What's up, collective? It's Kendall here, 420 Intuition. Welcome to my channel. Like, share, subscribe, you know, all that good jazz. Oh man, love is it's in the air. Can you smell it? Can you smell that amour? Can you smell that Louvre that's in the air, darling? Yes, Valentine's Day is approaching us. It is upon us, coming rather quickly next month. And so why not just start kind of chipping away at the person you want to be your boo, okay? Or the person who is your boo. Let's kind of dive into what are they currently thinking about you. Now, people will only tell you so much, you know. So maybe we got to ask their spirits and their ancestors to give us a little bit of that tea, because we want to know if we're going to get a big ass teddy bear or not, or if we're going to be looking at our friends on Valentine's Day, you know, like, hey girl, let's just hang out, fuck these boys, you know, with love being in the air. Let's just go ahead. You got 3 piles here of what are they thinking about you? What is your partner trying to say? What's really on their mind? You got 3 piles here. Let's go ahead and get the choosing. What? 3 piles in the mix, and you need second done. I don't know what that was, but you're gonna take it, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and just jump on into pile 1. What's up, pile 1? Welcome to the clear quartz pile. We're just gonna jump on into what exactly are they trying to say to you, okay? So let's just start with the Zen oracles. We have experiencing, and that is upright. Let me get a little closer. We have the outsider, that's reverse, as well as turning in, that's reverse. Well, she's meditating, it's reverse, so I'm keeping it that way. Now for your love oracles, it's interesting. We have released your ex, the time has come to clear your energy. And then we also have let go of your control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally, and forgiving and learning. As you release and heal from the past, you experience more love in present moments. Now both of these are reversed. This person's very interesting. I feel like they have been kind of stagnant and not really doing any action lately. And your universe and spirit is telling you to get out of that. Whatever contemplation they've been really heavily in, they need to start moving. They're being too stagnant. I wouldn't even call them lazy, just because I don't know exactly what's ahead of them. But I just know the fact that they're not moving. And I don't really think they've been stagnant for a minute. Yeah. Maybe some arguments took place. Let's just dive into it. So for their most recent past, we have the 8 of Swords reverse, Libra energy. We have Aquarius with a full here. Judgment is reverse, and that is Capricorn, Taurus energy. Or is that Scorpio? Sorry, that's Scorpio. And then we have these 8 of Pentacles, Virgo Cap energy. That's Taurus energy. That's very interesting. I feel like it's definitely hand in hand with turning in is reverse, as well as letting go. I feel like right now they're healing and they're releasing a lot of this. They were in a lot of mental anguish about you guys, I feel like. And I feel a lot of confusion with them. Their mental anguish stemmed from them. I think that they're realizing their role in your guys' relationship and how they played a big role in it. Yeah, because we have the 6 of Wands. That's Leo energy. That is reversed. That's arrogance. I don't know if this person basically took a lot of the blame or deflected a lot of the blame to you. I don't know if they gaslit you a lot, but even though they had a lot to do with this, I feel like they're very insecure and they hype themselves up a lot as far as their role. Now, they did jump forward towards you. I definitely get that vibe. I feel a lot of back and forth. They weren't truthful and honest with what was going on. You see here, because we have the Judgment. The Judgment is, so we have the Fool. And we have right behind it, we have the Judgment reverse. That's more in thinking about yourself. That's more in introspection. That's going over maybe seeing if you made the right choice or not, second guessing, even taking more time. They're very confused. They go from releasing all of this pain and releasing all this anguish that comes with this relationship, believing that they want a new start and trying to jump for the new start. So you guys possibly had like a false start situation happen on you, but then they're retreating again because they feel like they're not paying attention to their intuition. And they do want to work on it. I don't like this. Why all this back and forth? I gotta ask, because they for sure did some hot potato with your heart. I feel like, oh, maybe some musical chairs possibly were played, because this back and forth, this is so abrupt and quick. I want to know, what is the back and forth about, Spirit? Ooh, that jumped out rather quickly. All right, so we have the Knight of Swords reverse, as well as the Seven of Swords reverse, the Three of Cups reverse, and the Page of Wands reverse. This is a fuck boy with a capital F. I don't like this person. And the Chariot, I don't know if you blocked them or not in the most recent past. You potentially blocked communication with them. You didn't allow them to kind of rush in to clear anything. Because with this King of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini energy, that's somebody who's abusive. They turn very abusive. Yeah. And they were playing a lot of sneak games with you. This is them releasing those sneak games. It was a third party. I feel like you probably were a person they really just wanted to be physical with. The third party vibe I'm getting is with the Three of Cups, this Cancer card. That's they're releasing that as well. Or maybe that's what's hidden. They released a lot. That was the confliction. I think the confliction was potentially going from a friends with benefits situation to do they want more? Yeah. I mean, they are releasing it. They're releasing that fuckboy ways. I'll give them some brownie points. All right, sis. I won't just destroy your new boo or your old boo, whatever your thing is that you with. I won't destroy him, but I'll tell you that he was no good. He was a liar. He was a manipulator. He definitely was a cheater. Oh, God. Because with this, ultimately, whenever you see this card, I'm going to teach y'all something real quick. You see this card? This Aquarius energy, the Seven. So you see how he's sneaking off? Look, he's even tiptoeing on the marble flow. Okay, he tiptoeing on the marble flow. He's a person you did not need to be with, and I feel like that's why I was telling you to release your ex. And he knew that. He knew he was no good to you. Because in your current energy, he's a lot of fear with this Pisces moon reverse. That energy, it's a lot of fearful. I don't know if he's a Leo or a Scorpio with this King of Wands here. Aries, particularly fire sign. Scorpio, though, sometimes it has that energy as well. He's a person, he's fearful of the control he could potentially have, the passion he has. I think the feelings he has for you freaked him the fuck out. And sorry if you're new to this channel, I have a potty mouth like a sailor. The universe is working on me. But until then, get into this. Yeah, I feel as though he was possibly fearful about how he treated you, about the power and the control he wanted to have you under, or the passion he had for you. Because the King of Wands, he's a passionate man. He has feelings. He actually expresses these feelings. He's a creative type, so I don't know if he's a creative type of person or he or she that you're dealing with is a creative. They could be in the limelight, could be an influencer, could even be like a designer, something that they work with their hands. I really feel like they definitely are a creative type, and they're willing to get down and dirty. Because the King of Wands, he's like, what? He's willing to, like, he's with the shits. He's with the shits. He's the king who you call if something's happening, like, oh, hey babe, some of these people are messing with me. I'm not, didn't even ask question. He's still on the phone, and he's on the freeway headed to your house right now while you're still on the phone. He's a go-getter. What else is behind this fear? Because that's weird. He's not a fearful type of person normally. So that's very interesting. Yeah. Oh, man. I think that this person that you're dealing with, another thing for this fear, we have the Hermit, the Virgo energy here, reverse, as well as the Capricorn energy, Four of Pentacles reverse, and the World reverse with all the fixed signs. Plus, we have this Four of Cups here, Scorpio energy. He's a person who is afraid that he's going to be in this world alone. He has a fear of being alone. But also fear of not being wanted and held on to. He has a fear that you're going to leave him. He thinks that you're no longer in this together, and that pretty much he has no chance in the world to get it. Like, there's no change that's going to happen, that it's going to be stagnant. That's attached to this fear as well. Yeah, especially Hermit being alone. He knows he needs to get out of the action of being alone, but even that fear of heading towards you, he's fearful of getting out of this introspective and sending you a text or DM or whatever the case may be, because he feels like he feels like time is against him. He definitely feels like time is against them, and maybe the damage is done. Because really, in the future, he has this feeling, this vibe of Five of Wands, Leo energy. He's over this fighting. I don't know if you guys are definitely on and off fighting for a while. If that's the kind of love that you guys have, that fighting, the angry love. Yeah, you see? Because he's afraid that the Cancer card, the Two of Cups reversed, that's fear. That's fear that his love is not going to be reciprocated. His love is going to be just, the offer is going to be tossed to the side because he's over this. What is he over? What is he over about not fighting? What is the fighting about? Hell yeah. Couple more, Spirit. What is this fighting about? One more, Spirit. I'm going to tell you why I just, at the end. If you don't get... What I tell you, somebody's their self-esteem is really low right now. Six of Wands, reverse, under all energy. Their self-esteem is hella low right now. This is crazy. So we have the Four of Swords reverse. That is Libra energy. The 10 of Swords upright. That is Gemini, Libra energy. Gemini energy. And then we have the Four of Wands, Aries. And the Three of Swords, which is Gemini, releasing. He's fearful because he's the reason why he doesn't want to fight, and he feels like it's not even worth fighting you anymore, because he does believe that, you know, you're not wanting to have this union with him because he hasn't released it in perfect timing. This person knows that he was inactive. He was too busy chilling on your situation, and maybe timing. I get this sense of like, he feels like there's not enough time left. He feels like there's not enough time. The 10 of Swords, because even he was hurt. He was hurt through that. That's why he wasn't possibly reaching out to you. Because I really feel as though women, I'll say guilty as charged. We get to the certain point, or some women, let me just, before people just start going off on me. Some women can get, and myself has been included in the past, we get to the point where men just don't surprise us anymore, and their actions don't surprise us, and we expect the worst anyways. And I feel as though he has this vibe that, yeah, we don't think they have feelings. You know, men, okay, you guys might not know this about me, but I'm a barber. Been a barber for like 10 something years. I'm surrounded by men 24/7. All right. I'm the girl that your dude goes to when I'm getting my haircut and a shave, and I'm telling him, buy her flower. I'm that barber. I will tell my dude, buy your girl flowers in a quickness. But I'm also the barber that will tell my client, she's tripping, bro. She tripping. This situation and being a barber has taught me that men have feelings, ladies. Oh my God, newsflash. Guys have feelings, and his feelings were extremely hurt because I feel like he was so passionate about you. And because you guys kept fighting over and over and over again, this was a sense of just like, I'm done. He's done because he's worried, and he knows his actions. He's worried, and he feels like this isn't gonna happen. He feels like that perfect union he potentially even wanted with you isn't going to happen because he didn't release his ex in time. Yeah, this was a third party. Do I feel like he released it? Oh, yeah. I don't feel like this ex is in the picture, because if this ex popped up in the picture, right? See, he didn't release his ex in time. I feel like if this ex was in the picture, she would have definitely, her presence would have been known. All of the negative attributes of this person, he's trying to release. He's been releasing. So in this time, if you haven't been speaking to him, he's releasing. But I feel like this person definitely still loves you. I do feel like they want a beginning with you, but they feel like the beginning, they messed it up so bad. This might, pile 2, this might be the only, I wouldn't even say only time. This is one of the rare occasions I would say you potentially had a part in this. Even though it was a third party situation, I think that you added to that false start. I believe that you potentially told this person that you might have forgiven them before you truly, truly forgave them, you know? Yeah, forgiving and learning, man, that's why it's reversed. I feel like they need to let go of their control issues to win you back, and that's what they want to do. They're actively working on their control issues right now. But you have to work on your forgiving and your learning, because if you forgive this person, you need to understand, once you say, okay, I forgive you, you need to allow this person to show you. And you haven't been allowing this person, and you're helping the sphere grow in them, pile 1. Yeah, see? Yes, you're helping the sphere grow on them. Do they love you? Yes. Do they want more? Yes. But I feel like it's this don't stop angel oracle reverse. For them, I don't know. I feel like they're hitting their wall of starting to fade away. So if you potentially want more love with this person, pile one, my advice is definitely be more open-minded and allow this person. Don't cut this person's head off before they even have a chance. And if, say, they did cheat on you and you have taken them back, because that's not a deal breaker for everybody. Don't feel like a dummy, sweetheart, because everybody's deal breakers are different when it comes to relationships, right? So if you are taking this person back, you need to learn what it means to forget and forgive. All right? All right, pile one. I hope that resonated for you. If you're going to join me for the rest of the piles, let's go ahead and jump on to pile two. And if you're not, I'll see you later. What's up, pile two? Pile two with the rose quartz here. Let's go ahead and jump into these cards because this person... All right, so we have the Zen Tarot cards popping. We have healing in reverse as well as suppression. Now, I want you to just look at this card. I would not want to be this man. I'm sorry for this man. Whoever this man is, I'm sorry for you, man. And we have ordinariness, as well as success. Every time I think of this, I think of Oprah. You get a car and you get a car. Everybody gets car. Sorry, this is the mind of mine. Oh, God. All right, so we have the angel love oracles. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive highest energy of all. Now we have let go of your control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. And then we have let your friends help you. Ask for help and accept the support from others. And that's upright. So the only one we have reverse is let go of your control issues. Yeah. So I feel like somebody is just, they're swallowing their feelings right now. Definitely. I don't really feel like they're still very prideful. Well, that's control issues, letting go of your control issues. Someone's not healing from that. They're not doing the proper steps the universe has placed them to do. Healing is a proper step the universe always wants us to do. Control issues is not a positive attribute, and they know it. But I feel like this control thing is mainly, it's a tactic. It's a defense mechanism. I feel, and you let your friends help you. I feel like somebody's going to need guidance, outside guidance, because whatever they're doing is not right. So let's just jump in. So immediately for his immediate past, he or she, we have the devil here, reverse, Capricorn energy, 2 of Wands, that's Aries energy, as well as the Knight of Wands, upright. And we have the Ace of Cups, which is Pisces. Knight of Wands is Leo's Aries energy, and Pisces, Cancer for Ace of Cups. Yeah. Now, when I said that I feel like someone, I don't know what this person is. I feel like this person has released this obsessed, Mariah Carey obsessed is playing in my head. Why are you so obsessed? Somebody was obsessed. Let me tell you, they were obsessed of manifesting you back into their life. I don't know why someone would be obsessed when they come at you with just like some booty call hours. This is the person who only really texts you and really texts right away when they know they have time to see you. If it's your timing, they're not there. But when it's their timing, oh yeah. And they kind of I get this feeling they even get pissed off. My ears ringing. I even get this feeling they get a little pissed off with the fact that if you don't get back to them right away, that's that devil energy. That's that toxic shit. They're releasing it though. I mean, it would reverse like that manifestation, that toxic devil energy is still there, but they're trying to release themselves from their ways. I think that they're starting to mature and grow up. But the crazy part is how do you have this Knight of Wands and you have this facade, right? Because this person is BSing you. Let me tell you right now, how I know they're BSing you. You start off with this. This is how you present yourself to the world. You're not texting me. You're inconsistent with texting me. You probably stand me up a few times. They probably honestly gaslit you in arguments to make you feel even worse, so they just feel like they didn't have to deal with it. But behind all that behavior, you have the Ace of Cups wanting to offer a new beginning. And on top of that, underneath the deck, you have the Ace of Wands too. This is how they feel about you. Why are you masking this, bro? I thought sharing feelings and, being truthful with the 2 of Cups behind here, girl, with the 6 of Cups and the 10 of cups. Yo, quit playing with me. Quit playing. You playing. I'm mad. I am mad for you. I am mad for you, pile 2, because who in the right motherfucking mind does this type of shit? Immaturity. This person's immature. This person is so immature. We have the Cancer, Scorpio energy, Pisces energy. You have and they're sneaking off. I feel like they're dealing with someone else. This person, Mariah Carey, why you so obsessed with me? Everybody knows they are in love with you. They want to have a blended family. I don't know if you guys have kids together, but there's a lot of kids here. If you don't have kids, they have a child, they potentially want you to be stepmom, stepdaddy. They want that, but they don't express it. No, they express it in the bedroom, and I think their love language is let me take it down. Chris Brown, take it down. That's their love language. That just popped right into my head. Their love language is in the bedroom, but you cannot look at all this love. This is how they feel about you, right? You have this 10 of cups, happiest card, like a happy card in the deck, overflowing with emotion, wanting this passion, wanting this love to have a long love with this 2 of cups here, wanting potentially you to come back. I don't really think you guys are talking. They have this childlike, you're able to be yourselves with them. I feel like you guys have this childlike essence about each other. You guys joke around a lot. I get the joking around a whole lot. But this energy, the sneaking away, yeah, and someone snuck off as well with the 6 of Swords. They left them. You left them, but they had to sneak away from a situation. I feel like you guys stopped talking in a weird way. You see why? Because this is you guys currently. 6 of Wands is reversed. That's Leo energy, and the King of Swords, which is Aquarius, Gemini. I want to slap this person. I want to either slap this person into maturing fast enough, or I want to slap this person for doing what they did to you. I just want to double slap them, because how the hell do you have all this love, but you're still being an arrogant asshole? You're blaming, they're probably gaslighting you. They're being very emotionally manipulative. And they're very insecure right now within themselves. And I feel like all of this, they don't know how to express themselves. Yeah, that's big help on let your friends help you. I feel like they're a person who suppresses how they feel. Their past, they could have been hurt in the past a lot. And that's why they are the way that they are with you in regards to not expressing, but they do care, and you not showing anything that you care is having this in the mode. Why is the King of Swords here reversed? What is wrong with the King of Swords? I need to know. He wants you to come back. Little baby. He crying over you, sis. We got the 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy here, as well as the 2 of Wands, Aries energy. He's crying because you're not here. If you don't get out of here, magician, Aries energy, this man is manifesting his ass off to get you back. He doesn't know how to do it. He's desperate. I think that he's probably tried in different ways. Potentially. He's probably tried in other ways to get you back. He's probably pulled on your heartstrings or started fights with you randomly. You're just like, whoa, why the hell are you texting me? It's like a random text message, or he's reminding you of an argument. He's trying, or I feel like, okay, you guys might go in a distance. This is for some of you. You guys might have a distance of time where you guys talk to each other, right? It's kind of that poking the bear to see if you're still interested. This person legit, any chance they feel that you've gone, and I get this strong feeling of like 2-3 days tops or even a week tops of having that separation, of you guys not talking, they get so freaked out that they'd rather argue with you than to have that silence. Because they feel like they can be themselves. This childlike card, the 6 of Cups, the fact that it pops up again, they really have this youthful, this childlike crush, or this, you give them butterflies still. This is a deep ass love. This is a once in a lifetime type of love. That's what I get. And it's like this love is safe for them too, but they keep screwing it up. They keep screwing it up. Yeah, because in the near future, we have the 9 of Swords. We have Gemini energy. That's them losing sleep. They're losing lots of sleep over this. Spirit, are they losing sleep? Let's just, I want to confirm this. What are they losing sleep over? Girl. We have the Queen of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Taurus energy. The High Priestess reverse, which is Pisces energy. We have the 6 of Swords, which is Libra energy. The Knight of Wands reverse, Aries, Leo energy. And then we have the Knight of Cups reverse. They're losing sleep over you, and that they feel like some secrets are going to be revealed that you potentially don't want to fix this. Now, the 6 of Swords, they're leaving choppy waters and they're heading to more calm. But when it's reversed, that's like, you don't want to go. That's their fear. They're losing sleeps over thoughts that you're never going to return to them. You're not going to rush in and give them any type of offer. You're not going to rush in and express to them. You're literally leaving. This is the motion of like the Queen of Pentacles. Now you see me, right? Yeah, then you're not going to, I just saw this. Ace of Pentacles underneath. This is the offer that they want. They want a stable offer, and they want that boom boom too. Yeah. Ace of Wands, Leo. But now, this back to the now you see me. This is now you see me. Now you don't. She got up out of there. He's worried that you're not going to come back, that you prefer to be alone than to be with him. Damn. Yeah, I feel like within the next few months, this might turn around. This offer might come within the next few months. These offers, these physical offers might come within the next few months for you. And because right now with this reverse angel card, it came out reverse. You're ready. Yeah, this person isn't ready to give you the love that you need, and they need to choose a new direction of how they approach you. Their approach is all wrong. Their approach is shitty. It's because you can't grow up and still have childlike approaches to shit. Maybe they're a person who's too immature, too silly. Because, yeah, I keep telling you that they have this childlike love with you. I feel like this potentially for some of you could be a person who you got tired of the fact that it was never a serious moment. It was always a joke. And maybe you felt like a joke to them. So you had to teach them like, all right, you think that I'm a joke? Laugh at this. You gave them the piece. You chucked up the deuces. Chris Brown, you gave them the deuces, sis. But man, there's something lurking. You have blocked them. You blocked some communication with them, but they are actually reflecting on what they need to do. That's another thing you don't know, is that they're trying to get out of this block. They're trying to get out of this block from that you have them in. I feel like with the next few months, you guys are going to be on a different page level of communication. But you need to my advice to you is definitely allow this person show you if they're going to change, but also allow this person to show you they're going to change, but let them know what you will or will not put up with. Because I feel like this person loves you enough. This is too much love to pass up, because this is like, why you so obsessed with me? Everybody knows. This is like, boy, you better check your window, pile 2. They might be out your window right now. You better check it. You hear a sound down the hallway, might be them. This is the type of love they have for you. All right, well, I hope this resonated for you. If you're going to join me in pile 3, fantastic. And if you're not, I'll see you another time. Sending you nothing but good highs and good vibes your way. Later. What's up, pile 3 with the amethyst here? Let's go ahead and jump into these cards, shall we? We have, for the Zen Tarot, we have suppression. Again, get into this card. This card just makes me feel so heavy. Look at his body. I don't like that card. Schizophrenia, as well as beyond delusion. And the love oracle cards we have would be make the effort. Says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, as well as this could be the one. You're already met the romantic partner you seek, and you deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah, so what these cards are giving me so far is that somebody hasn't been doing the work it takes for them to do, as far as getting out of this illusion that particularly their life is either as hard or this relationship as hard as it's going to be. This is what they're thinking towards you, okay? So I feel like he's been suppressing his feelings. He or she's been suppressing their feelings a lot. And they've been living in la la land. I feel like they could potentially feel as though they don't really have anything to change and that their life is just the way it should be. Rather, they're holding on to an illusion of what your life should be. They're holding on either to the honeymoon stage you guys are in, and it's kind of, they're kind of in a loss right now. Because I feel like the energy from this is kind of like they're teetering from back and forth. Like, is this really over? Is this not really over? I get that vibe for them, because your most recent past, you have the Two of Wands reversed, right? Aries energy right here. We have the Judgment, that Judgment card, which is Libra, Virgo energy. We have Eight of Wands, which is Sagittarius energy, as well as Temperance, which is that Libra energy, that Libra Pisces energy. Yeah, like, honestly, I feel as though he or she stopped manifesting this just because there was a lot of red flags in your guys' relationship. Hence, I feel like the schizophrenia, the back and forth, you guys potentially had a lot of hot and cold moments, but you kind of were like that from the beginning. I don't really feel like there's negativity to this. I feel like you guys just accepted that you have a lot of history with this person. And it's all not rainbows and fucking kittens, you know? Like, you guys been through some shit together. And potentially took a small break, but they rushed in with this Eight of Wands. They rushed in and they still want this. They still feel like the situation can balance itself out. I wonder, what are these red flags? Because like this is something, the red flags to me, immediately my eyes just keeps getting drawn to the Judgment. Because remember, they stopped manifesting this. So I feel like they just kind of gave up on the connection. Or it was a lot of hot and cold. Somebody got cold feet. I'm not, that whole vibe. Yeah, you guys, overall energy is a Seven of Wands reversed. That is someone feeling like they're getting beat the hell up from the world. Seven of Wands upright. That's normally somebody challenging the world and you know, pushing their heels in the ground and being stubborn and not moving forward just because they feel like, I need to stand my ground. I have to protect myself. The Seven of Wands reversed is you feel like no matter what you do, you're failing. Why are my shuffles like this? Somebody's all over the place, because my shuffles are normally not like this. Like, I got cards flying different areas. I really feel their energy. I feel just confused. I just want to clarify, what the hell? My shuffles were not like this a second ago, so I feel somebody's energy. All right, I want to know the Judgment. What exactly were the red flags? Someone, Virgo energy with the Hangman, someone wasn't moving. Someone didn't show any action in regards to this. I don't know if it's you or them, but they were doing a lot to, they weren't moving for a while, but then they decided to move on this. Yeah, because Queen of Swords, I feel like you were being too truthful and you didn't let them, Judgment again. You weren't taking their shit. That's why you guys had a lot of red flags. I feel as though you were more active with getting out of there. Yeah, they weren't giving you a lot of give and take. This is the Six of Pentacles. That's Virgo energy. They weren't giving you there was not an equal give and take in this relationship. And the red flags for you were too much. For them, not so much, because I feel like definitely they were suppressing a lot of emotions and how they were feeling, and they're suppressing a lot of their negative attributes from you, and you didn't really see how controlling they could be, or you didn't see how standoffish they were until you kind of got out of it. You know, because their current energy right now is the Six of Wands. They're definitely in their feels right now. I feel like they feel very insecure without you. They have a sense of false bravado because they have the Ace of Cups here too. There's still a lot of feelings that they have for you. That's not going anywhere. They love you. They definitely have a lot of love for you, but right now they're very, very, very insecure about this breakup. That's somebody who's the Six of Wands reversed. That's somebody who's definitely either has an inflated ego or not, or just like super low self-esteem. They possibly think, oh, this person, they think that you're going to come back regardless because of all the love you guys have. Yeah, that's what I get. I feel like this person's being a little arrogant right now. Currently, now I don't know if you guys, let me see if you're talking. Because that arrogance towards you, that's like, why are you displaying that? Especially if you love somebody like this and you want the timing, you want balance to come to this relationship. Throwing this balance off with this Six of Wands. What is the Six of Wands about, Spirit? What? This person's, oh my God, this person's so weird. All right, so the Six of Wands, that insecurity, we have the Empress reverse, which is Aries energy, the Ace of Wands, which is reverse, which is Leo Aries energy, and the Page of Swords upright, which is Gemini, Libra, I believe Aquarius too, and the Five of Cups overall. They're really in their feelings about you. This is the craziest thing, is they know that they potentially, they're sad and they're insecure because they feel like they lost you. But how are you losing somebody when all you offer, and you still want to offer behind losing an Empress? And hold up, Spirit said shut up, and I was like, whoa, what? Sorry, that's never happened to me before. That was kind of weird. So why I stopped is this. All right, so the Empress, right? I feel as though they're blaming you as well. Yeah, they feel like you were pretty smothering to them at one point in time. I don't know if you were the obsessed one with them at one point in time, but they're very cocky. They think that you're going to come back regardless because you always come back. You're smothering to them. They're only going to offer you some dick, though. That's all they want to offer is you some sexual. But they're still, how are you stalking somebody and feeling like you're missing? They are schizophrenia. This card makes sense to me now. Before, schizophrenia, this card is like you're going back between two options. And sometimes you feel like the only option is to let go, right? You're either going to try to get yourself back up, but he's so far in the middle that if he tries that, he's going to slip. This person tells himself that you were to blame in this argument, right? And they tell themselves, I just got to offer her dick and everything like that, and it should be okay. Like, you know, she should come back if I offer something physical to get her back. But in reality it's like he's acting like he doesn't care, and he's acting like he's arrogant, but he's stalking you. He's stalking you from other pages, and he sees that you're not giving a shit right now. And I feel like a lot of you ladies are not giving two fucks. Y'all trying to put on the illusion, or not put on the illusion, but really not caring on social media. You're potentially posting pictures of yourself looking all good and stuff, you know, fishing for the next one, as you should. One door closes, another door opens. Isn't that the whole joy of dating? Like, you see if you work with somebody, and if you don't, you don't. This person stalks you, and this has them in their feels. They are so... Look, I don't know if you possibly could watch pile number 2, because that person was just all over the place. It's very interesting because even though they feel like this, secretly they are coming off like they don't give a shit. But secretly, we got the Pisces here with the moon, as well as the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn. They really want to hold on to this. They definitely want to hold on to this. With this Capricorn energy, the Three of Pentacles. Now, typically, there's a third party, but I feel like this is work. That's them working on this with you. Yeah, I'm not getting third party out of this. Because the near future, we have the Ace of Wands upright. That's a new start. That's a new beginning. Man, this person, it's annoying because I feel like they just, back to these love oracles, I kind of get why they're back and forth, because I don't really feel like they feel like they deserve love. I feel like this person, there's a lot of these men feel beat up and very insecure. A lot of these, practically all these piles, a lot of the men just felt this way. They know that you could be the one for them, though. They do know that. They know that this love that they have, because you have the Ace of Cups and you have these cards. And the crazy thing is, I'm going to pick up this Ace of Wands reverse, and that's normally just sex and just dick. That's possible what they just were giving you in the past, and that maybe that helped it. I don't know. Sometimes the dick is good, girl. I understand. Sometimes you're like, oh, I'm not going to call him anymore. And then you get the text, oh, he texted. Oh, forget it. Like, I feel like that's your mode. I don't know. Somebody out there is in that mode. But I feel like here, look, he has deep feelings for you, and he does want to have a new start. All you're lacking is the Pentacle, that offer. He just hasn't spoken on this offer yet, but the love and the desire to have a new start is there. I don't think that they trust. I mean, I think this has an opportunity. The big happy changes came out for a reason. So I feel like they could get their shit together. But right now, I don't think it's likely. I think it's likely in the future. unlikely is 2 negatives is a positive. So I feel like, yeah, they could change, but they just don't trust themselves right now. They don't trust themselves, and I don't really feel like they're going to really make any type of effort toward you. That's why I was telling them, make the effort. But with all this inactiveness, let's see, are these, I'm just going to do you a solid because I'm really curious with, it was the Ace, the Ace of Wands here. What's behind this Ace of Wands for the near future for this pile? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's going to take some time for this person. We have the 10 of Pentacles reversed, as well as the 6 of Cups upright. 5 of Wands reversed. That's Leo. That's Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn energy. And then the overall we have is the 6 of Swords. Someone wants to, it's going to be hardship, but someone knows that they want, excuse me, potentially you to come back to them. They want somebody to return, but all this conflict here, this isn't like, it's weird. Behind this Ace of Wands is someone wanting to release this idea of legacy, but also want to call in somebody. Ooh, might be a third party. Because this options right here, they're not speaking. It's like you guys are so hot and cold. They want you back, but then they know when they have you back, you guys might start fighting again. That's what that is. It's a lot of fear. It's back and forth. It's not speaking to each other properly. This is how schizophrenic they are. I'm gonna just chuck it up to they're in their head. Look at this. You're releasing, right? You're releasing a really good blessing coming your way. You're releasing a family, longevity, potentially like, stability. And then you want somebody to return that you have those butterflies with, that you have that like crush like love with. You want them to return, but you know that you guys go through it a lot, potentially because there's going to be competition for you in the future. They know that if they don't make any effort, the longer that they wait and the longer they don't pick up these pentacles, you're going to have a lot of competition, and you're potentially not, and it's going to be a hard task to get you back. They don't understand what this lack is doing. Their non-movement. It's weird because they know that you're the one for them, but they're not even making the effort towards that. Jeez, Jesus, what is up with these men's and these women's, huh? What's up with all this dating right now? Everybody's just fearful. I think people need to just accept that you deserve love. You do. But being told probably you ain't shit and being told that you're always doing this or always doing that, it just diminishes the person's spirit. And I feel like their spirit is dwindling, but they need to come out of that. Especially if they want to give you that Ace of Wands, that upright Ace of Wands and that upright Ace of Cups, all this love they want to offer you. I don't know. Well, I hope that resonated with you, sis, for what they were thinking about you. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Comment below, please, please, please comment below. Talk to me. Let me know which pile resonated with you and why. And I'll definitely talk to you back. I have no problem talking. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sending you guys nothing but good highs and good vibes your way. Later.